The image I had this morning, I was sort of half awake, was of somebody who had to take the stairs. They had missed the elevator, and the person they wanted to talk to or be with or whatever, the doors just shut on them. They couldn't even get their hand in there before, phew, and so they had to take the stairs. And, had to run up the stairs. Had to really mean it, had to want to get there, and had to beat the elevator at some point. Was it going to open here? Was it going to open? So I just thought that was a good... somebody missed it, and they're going to have to double down if they want to get there. And even if they get there in time, there's no guarantee it's really in time, in that bigger sense. Timelines and how they intersect or miss, and that's a thing. And to some extent, we can't always beat the clock. We can't always... Legit things can hold us back. I think that was a game show before my time even, which is Beat the Clock. Queen of Pentacles would not miss the elevator. Unless, well, let's see. Because Pentacles are not a fast energy. In that sense, a Queen of Pentacles represents somebody who takes their time. But I think it's somebody also who's practical and plans ahead and knows, how long it's going to take is going to time it right. Pentacles are all about time and patience and, sometimes very practical energy. Ace of Swords. Very fast energy. It is kind of a get on board energy that with this beam, this sword piercing the sort of mainlining this person's brain. It's time to go fast. Maybe an air sign saying it's time to go fast. I gotta begin. The go. Because in fact there's quite a way to traverse, this sort of spiral staircase that, we say has to take the stairs. Okay, that's quite a lot. Let's see what we got. Eight of Cups. Because somebody's walking away. Or they have to leave where they're at. Leave that behind in order to beat the clock. And there's something about traveling all night till the break of day. That celestial clock, like it's a kind of now or never energy. Take the stairs. Take the stairs and then you can begin the journey that your feelings will follow somehow. King of Pentacles, right under Queen of Pentacles. My. It's a natural match for the Queen. High Priestess. Divine feminine energy of intuition. Card of Cancer, feelings. Feelings, cups energy, water energy. Somebody knows it. And somebody intuits it. And I think maybe Queen of Pentacles, she either knows somebody's moving, he, she, they, toward her or away from. Meanwhile, King of Pentacles is getting this download, this intuitive hit, where they can actually see with their third eye this happening. Ace of Swords is sort of like the clock strikes one, or midnight, you know, the Cinderella thing, losing a slipper. Clock strikes midnight. I have to go. It's time. Yeah, the energies keep going like woo-woo back and forth between King and Queen of Pentacles. They're a match. World card. You know, also in Earth energy, this can be a card of Capricorn. The whole new, it's like the clock strikes midnight and we're on to the next day, the next phase, the next lifetime, maybe even. The next lifetime. On King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. That can be leaving as well, but sneaking out. Not announcing yourself, saying nothing, and just... And there is this... the sun in both images. Sneaking away surreptitiously, maybe in broad daylight or by the light of the moon. This one's sounding an alarm. Highly unusual behavior for a King of Swords. But it might have something to do with this striking midnight business. And intuition that love is leaving. My beloved is leaving. So perhaps I have to hastily exit another situation without explaining myself, sword energy. It's the stroke of midnight, gotta go. On the World card, Seven of Cups. There's been some, not really procrastination maybe, but Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, it is sort of leaving something to the last minute, like having spent a long time looking at the options. Seven of Cups to Eight of Cups, the other person couldn't wait. Seven and seven, 14. 14 in Major Arcana is Temperance. That's a card of divine timing. It took a long time to consider, am I ready for this next step? Because it's big. It's life-changing. You know, I'm going to have to get up and move, perhaps out of my comfort zone, King of Pentacles, and somehow do it surreptitiously. I mean, I'm getting, like, without disturbing the air, almost like without disturbing making a ripple in the quantum field. There's a kind of surrender to intuition and to feelings. On Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. She knows how to work with other people. That creative 3D energy. Let's make something. Let's weave it together. It's sort of the loom of life. The loom of life. Pentacles energy, life. Five of Swords on Eight of Cups. I think this Queen of Pentacles person is walking away because the sword energy person, Five of Swords, the one who, they're walking away from this kind of confusion, unclear communication. I haven't heard from you in too long. I don't understand what you're saying. This is like a long distance phone call. And it might be literal, like somebody's walking away. And somebody can't reach them. The opportunity to talk about it is the elevator doors are shutting. And I think there's a degree of disbelief. Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. But on the other hand, there's this message coming through. The alarm being sounded. It's kind of like if you want to beat the clock, get out by any means. Do it now. Leave without an explanation. Just go. Or you'll have to take the stairs. And it'll be a race against time. All this Pentacles energy, time. A chance to work with somebody. In 3D. On High Priestess, Two of Swords. That's a cerebral decision. Sword energy. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? And not really listening to the answer, which is coming intuitively right through your crown chakra. It's like the brain can't quite receive the call. The wires are down, they're static. It's like a long distance. It may be a literal call, hello, hello, can you hear me now? And then the call gets dropped. On Ace of Swords, King of Wands. Well, somebody's ready to move. To seize the opportunity, to seize the day, to follow their inspiration, to go for it. They've now sort of got the bright idea. If I have to take the stairs, I'm going to take them by storm. I'll be sprinting up those stairs like the power and the glory. I want this opportunity. It's sort of like if the elevator doors shut, I'll get them open. I'm here, I want to show myself. No more kind of cold, weird sword energy. There's been a lot of that on this person's side. 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords, like indecision, in crappy communication. And suddenly they get it. They get something. The bright idea. Tell us about the bright idea. Yeah, that's good. The bright idea. A new path opens up. A brighter future. A new way. An exit route, or, it's much better to go like this in fire energy. I see the path, I'm going to do it. I'm gaining momentum. I'm, getting ready to go. I'm winding myself up instead of tightening the spring, and then I'll spring forward. A better energy than this. But this person may have had to do both. Leave without an explanation, and then get ready for the new path. Gain the momentum so they can walk the new path in fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be. Otherwise, we have Cancer and Capricorn on the board. All the fixed signs, really, but basically Capricorn. 2 earth signs here, and there's the potential for cooperation in 3D. The loom of life. King of Wands. What's the King of Wands about? King of Swords. I now have clarity. All this sword energy, all this crazy, I can't think my way through it. All the questions. What the hell is going on? I don't know what to do or when. Sudden clarity about the path forward. And it's not the old way. It may be taking the stairs. It really may be taking the stairs by storm. Like, almost like a superpower, superhero. Tell me about the path and King of Swords. New understanding, clarity, ability to communicate. Ace of Pentacles. They see the opportunity for this. Okay, hang on. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, 3 of Swords. Of meeting your match and working together. Both of you in that earth energy of here we are authentically in this lifetime. Let's get down to it. Let's get down to it. Enough sort of sneaking around. King of Swords. And then bottom of the deck, 2 of Pentacles. Again, an earth energy, the weighing up, the consideration. And it's a little bit like this. It's really, the choice needs to be made. It's time, Pentacles energy. You want to do this? You're going to have to take the stairs. You've spent too much time on the fence. Seven of Wands. Again, in this sort of isolation bubble, contemplating it. And it takes as long as it takes. But this fire sign person, well, let's see. Yeah, 10 of Wands. They've thought about it a long time, considered what to do, and they've decided to move on from something. To go from this contemplative stage. Is it this or is it that? 7 of Cups. What do I really feel? Am I up for this next stage? World card. again in Capricorn energy and earth energy, earth shattering kind of. And they're on the move. You know, in pursuit. Hearing the old song, pack up all my cares and woe, here I go, singing low, bye-bye blackbird. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. That's the karmic path. You know, everything in this person's life has led them to this point. And there's going to be one more. Heaven help us. It's a decision that the universe agrees with. You know, yes, you make the grade. We're going to let you move forward. You know, you made the decision yourself. You chose the path yourself. Page of Wands, the new path. You're getting ready to make it real. You get it now. How to begin. Closed out a cycle at long last. Now you're having to kind of sprint to take the stairs. And I felt we had another one here. But let's get one more on Ace of Pentacles, please. I think it's the offer that makes the difference. It's almost like if you put the coin, Pentacles, the token in the slot machine, and suddenly, bing, 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 bing. You know, all the cherries are lined up in a row. And there's a payoff. And it's the opportunity for a new beginning and a chance to make something real. Queen of Wands. So we now have, I love this, King and Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Wands. I mean, you match on two fronts. It's kind of I'm hearing like Clash of the Titans. You're both in your fire energy. Self-confident, self-assured, ready to take action, yin-yang. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Things are now synchronous. They're synchronous. Divine timing. You know, the wheel is spun and now there's the big payoff. Yeah, okay. On Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. It's like the confusion settles. And now somebody can really make an offer and take the universe up on its offer to them. Because it's a synchronicity now between divine timing and Pentacles time, real time. Something's unfolding in real time. And this is also sort of like the, you know, we've got this circle here that the wand is circumscribing. In divine timing, here it is. But now I was seeing this as the elevator. You know, the elevator going up, and making it through in divine timing. It's like the gears. Superhuman power makes it up the stairs in time. The celestial clock gears are meshed. There's a chance to come through in 3D. Yeah. It's going to be passionate. It's going to be hot. It may happen in Leo season. don't know, maybe there's one more day in Cancer time, and then it's the, time is up. Do we go through the aperture? Because there's no more of this. The other person is doing this, and you may not be able to get through to reach them if you hesitate. This divine masculine, King of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. They see it now. They see the opportunity that's been offered to them, this generous, this seed that can grow, Seize the day, seize the opportunity. I like this for whoever this reading is for. I think there's a great opportunity for synchronicity here. The elevator. Okay, an elevator. Ooh, whole next level. Going to the floor we didn't even know was there. It's beyond, sing it from the rooftops. Okay, you guys, I'll see you next time. Please do this if you haven't. Please subscribe if you haven't, if you're so inclined. And yeah, I'll see you next time. I look forward to it.